Dun, 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 dun. Am I live? I am live. Hey, everybody. So we are live. Schedule just got released about an hour and a half ago, just about. And so far, it looks good. My week 17's pretty much set up. Um, I didn't really have anything bad go wrong. I don't really have any correlated matchups, too many, but I feel like I got players in good spots. We'll get into it another day. But there we go. Kids were in here earlier, so I'm not sure they probably touched things or who knows. Um, but yeah, it looks. I mean, everything looked great so far. So, week 17. Let's just go ahead and go week 17 because that's what everybody wants to talk about in the best ball world. Let's see how to schedule on Twitter. No, that's not what I meant. Give me a second. NFL. La, da, da. Oh my god, this is terrible. There's got to be a better way. Way better on my phone. Yes, let's go to ESPN because that was maybe a little bit faster. NFL schedule. Let's go week 17. Week 17. Share the screen. Bada bing, bada boom. Chrome tab. NFL schedule. Oh, man. Ooh, boy. So currently, up my base exposures, I've got obviously a huge amount of Najee, and he's playing the Ravens, which I think it was like week 3, week 4 last year, he put up like 15 points or so, depends on PPR and full or half PPR. So he didn't have like break 100 yards against them, and then he played him week 18 last year. So I never consider week 18 a real game. So he had 11 carries. I mean, it is what it is. So he had one decent game and one quarter of a game, probably. I don't remember because I didn't care because I was a millionaire that day. So, but I've got a bunch of Herbert, and I'm not like Herbert with. I don't have any Herbert with Keenan Allen. I have a whole bunch of Herbert with Mike Williams. And if that's the case going against the Rams, I know that we're looking at week 17 like it's everyone's gonna be healthy and ready to go. If this is the case, they're going against Jalen Ramsey, which he'll take away the top guy, which would be Keenan most likely. So I'm feeling good about that matchup. I mean, again, we're not even to the season yet, but it feels good. Seattle's defense not as good as it used to be. I've got my secondary stack has been the Jets all the way through, picking up both receivers, both Eli and Elijah Moore, and um, uh, and my third stack, my like literally if I don't have like a if I didn't get Herbert, my third stack is Houston, and they're going against Jacksonville. All I'm saying is that I feel really good about the teams that I got before the draft, and so far pretty good in general about the teams that I do have. Obviously, I have a bunch of Dawson Knox, but I don't really have anything on the Bengals, so I don't think I'll be winning the million on Monday like I did the previous year. If I win it, it's going to be on Sunday night. I'll have to make up a huge lead or something because that everybody's going to have that set of players. I would love to say I had more Gabe Davis, but I don't. The Green Bay versus Minnesota. I mean, almost all these games week 17 are amazing. I don't see a bad matchup. The Chicago versus Detroit. I love Detroit. I got a bunch of Detroit, and they're going against Chicago. Like, what? Oh man, this is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh man, Detroit versus Chicago. That's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, for anybody that actually was here or is here or rewatching this later, I'm very excited. I can't contain it. Oh man, New Orleans at Philly. Is it Philly? Man, oh man, that'll be a tough game. But they're not at New Orleans, so let's see. Dome games versus outdoor games. Outdoor, indoor, indoor, outdoor, 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 oh, indoor, indoor, and outdoor, outdoor, indoor. I have to be quiet just for a second. My baby is going back to sleep. Close the door. I guess I got too excited. I was so excited. There's gonna be a couple cold games though. Tickets as low as $217. God dang, how expensive is it? Holy cannoli. We should all buy, if anybody wants to buy tickets for week 17, I think we should go to a Houston game. I mean, probably a whole bunch of tickets available. Houston versus Jacksonville. No one's going to that. And if we just fucking load up, everybody goes to Houston for a weekend, that would be cool. I'm not paying $150 per ticket there. Holy frick. Now I'm like, ooh, $37 to go to a football game. That'd be fun. And I heard the discussion there. Going to football games suck. It's probably true. Yeah, but less sucky when you're winning a game. I guess it'd be different if we like tailgated or stayed outside, played. Maybe we could find some place for where a bunch of people are located. I'm not going to Canada, but I'll go somewhere if people want to. Let's see here. Let's look at week 16. I haven't looked at week 16. Oh man, I love my Chargers schedule here. Where's Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh at Vegas. I like that too, man. I'm not seeing any bad games on here for the Steelers. Ain't really tough games. Let's see, week 15, first week of playoffs. This is the tough week, man. This was the one that took me from 80 to 13. Where are the Steelers? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Can't be happier. Can't be happier. A week before Christmas. Oh, that's nice. It ends with the Rams and Green Bay. That's insane. Oh man. Oh, it's gonna be a good season. What week 14? Where's it end? When's last week? And like everything counts in this 1 week. Baltimore. I mean, I act like I need them, but I don't. That doesn't seem like all the games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's 3 sets of games I'm playing. Week 14. Chargers are playing Jets. They're playing. Since he's playing, who's not playing this week? I don't know. I don't see the Bears. The Bears. So it probably means Packers. Yep. Is it the whole NFC North? Oh, Detroit's there. Minnesota's there. I don't care. What is Pittsburgh's? Do I know that looks at their whole one? There we go. So they don't have more than 2 away games at a time. They don't have more than 2 home games at a time. So that's nice little balance there. We already know that they had the least amount of travel on their schedule this year. So they're good there. So week 18 is against the Browns, which kind of stinks because the Browns, let them all those yards that 1 week. But maybe the Ravens' run defense is god awful in comparison. I don't know. For some reason, I'm not really worried about the Patriots' run defense. So I'm like, okay, this could be a hit. This could be a hit. Hit. Tough game. Hit. Well, tough game. Well, it's we'll say tough game. Hit. Flip of a coin. Hit. I see more hits than I see not hits. They didn't get a single offensive lineman, so they feel like they did okay in the offseason. I know this is not official. I just wanted to check out the offensive line. I mean, you don't have to worry about any work getting taken from them. All right. Let's share a different tab. Stop sharing. Share screen. Chrome tab. Underdog rankings. Oh, that just got me more hype. More hyped. Oh, man. Where else? Madison. I want to put Rashad White in front of Madison. I just have so much Madison now. No. Okay, so then we're looking at that was one person I wanted to move for sure. Who's been steamed up like crazy? Who I've also been wanting to get to. Someone else I got to take into account. I don't want Keenan Allen. Just throw him up a couple. I'd want him more than him. I definitely want him right after him. And we're just going to throw you back here because we don't know. Somewhere in the 100 range. Yeah, all right, Bancor. just because we don't know right now. He might be back up in a little bit. I still don't want a lot of this. I don't get any of this, so I'm not too worried. Dun, dun, dun. I definitely value him more than... I definitely want more Pierce, so this needs to come up. Honestly, right after White, yeah. Yeah, right there. I like how I'm messing with this like this has anything to do with it. I want those two next to each other so I can make a decision. I've been getting a lot of Singletary. Oh boy, I'm getting a lot of Palmer too. Not that I don't want Palmer. The Heat knock out the Sixers. Well, not a surprise. Bump up Tommy. I don't think he'll last that long, but if he did, we'll bump up him. Yeah, it's a good spot. He won't last that long either. We'll just keep bringing down Lance. Just want him down here. I do want some more Stafford, though, so let's bring him back up and put him in front of... Yeah, seems like a good spot. I don't have any Schuster. There we go. I don't want any Pat Mahomes, but I want a couple shares. Just a couple. I don't want that many. Just want a couple. I know I keep bringing out Kirk. It's just I don't really care. And I want Lazard over him. I didn't look at their schedule. Dallas. Who they got week 17? They got the Titans. It's the same fucking game as last year, isn't it? Bucks versus Dallas? Whatever. I think it's the same. Wasn't it Sunday night last year, too? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, no, it was the Thursday game. But it's at home. Oh, man. But they got the very nice playoff schedule. Week 17, week 16, week 15. I've gotten some of those guys. I need to bring up Davis. I need to move him back. There we go. That looks right. Alrighty. He's still my number 2. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get this is like, ugh. Like, I don't want any of you kind of thing. We're gonna save it there. I'm calling night on Underdog. Let's see what we got in drafters. How do I rankings? And let's see if we can put this on drafters. Share screen. How can I make this bigger? Like, I just want to look at this. Alrighty. I know it's still okay. I want to be opposed to 3 quarterbacks on here. Those are the maxes. Okay. The world tonight. 86. Let's get that spot. How do I get them more back here? No, 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 no. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. The world tonight. Bring up James Conner, Schmidge. Bring him down. Bring both of these guys down to the bottom. I guess I like Fournette better than those two, at least. Yeah. I want Kyle Pitts over those two. And I want Josh Allen versus those three. And in a PPR, I want him. He needs to come down a whole bunch. The draft did no him favors. Did not do a single favor for that man. I guess I'll just constantly keep getting A.J. Brown because I believe. What's their schedule look like? Back. Let's look at the Eagles' schedule. Philadelphia. Who they playing? So week 17, they got the Saints. Tough matchup. But who knows? Maybe they have an injury or two. Maybe they just fall off. I mean, they kind of fell off last year, so maybe it's a bigger fall off. Cowboys, that could be a shootout. The Bears. I mean, they've got a pretty light schedule to get you to the playoffs. So if you get Herbert and you get Hurts, I mean, that's looking pretty good. All right, I knew I was going to keep it short today, so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to update that. Successfully ranked. Stop sharing. That was fun. That was quick-ish. 30 minutes of just, I was very excited for the schedule, as is everybody else. I'm also watching the new season of The Circle. If anybody else watches that, I'm a big fan. So much strategy in that. It's kind of like best ball. How do you formulate alliances to get to the finals so that you have a chance to win it? That's what it is. I mean, what's best ball? I mean, it's the same thing. I highly recommend The Circle. This year's is got a lot of different personalities, but it's been decent. I would say season 1 and season 3 were my favorite. Not to knock season 2, but I would say this is probably technically the worst one, but I wouldn't say it's a bad season. It's still entertaining. And I'm cheering for Brew Baker. Cheering for old Brew Baker. Typically the bros don't win it. It's like I don't know. It's had a different type of winner every year, so I won't get into it. Just a big fan. If you want to talk to me about it, hit me up with my DMs. Always open. I talk to anybody that talks to me. Pretty much anybody. Just ask anybody. If they talk to me, I will talk their ear off. If you want to have a conversation, I'm your guy about stuff I know. All right. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Later. And bro.